best player, and it's like Comet shows up, and they're Wisconsin's best player, and that matters. Those wins and those high-pressure situations matter a ton. But this is going to be another high-pressure situation from both these players.
Yep.
Dan looking for the two-time champion title.
Yep.
Revolver looking for another win after having a couple of cold streaks a few weeks in a row. But, oh, man! Exploding Super Dan off the bottom of the stage.
Revolver still feeling hot after that last set. Coming right off that victory saying, you know what, I'm still feeling it right now. All the momentum is still on Revolver's side, but that can change instantly right here.
You know, I don't know what Revolver and Super Dan's head-to-head record is offhand in this most recent VR season, but I do know that Revolver was a gatekeeper for Super Dan in the last VR season.
That's right. Clutch air dodge in.
Dan has more wins of Ignites in general, though, in the most recent season. And then, okay, that flood will assure that we are going to a two-stock game here.
Yep. Just got to douse that flame. See, simple as that. Right now, Revolver with the stage control, but it doesn't last for long. Just a little bit of chip damage opens up so many more combos for Super Dan.
I love seeing a Mario just go for that quick little jab, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy when you're playing a combo character like Mario to bite off more than you can chew, but sometimes it's just like, I can put in this little jab here. This is a warning to my opponent that they need to respect even like as unsafe they can be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that was
okay.
Weird.
That was a bizarre sequence. Whatever.
Dan got hit by like the weakest possible hit of that up B from Roy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how Revolver snuck by that pressure, but he does, and that leads to a back air.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff from Revolver, but you know, then you down tilted on the platform.
Yep.
One stock gain apiece.
Alright, that's the back air. That's the down air. The pressure is on. So much damage being piled up.
Revolver cognizant to just kind of like shield on the platform. I don't know if that was necessarily to respect the flood, but it definitely did in from where I see it. Get up attack from the ledge. I feel like that's something where it's like, you ever see the like chart of how smart you are at any particular activity where it's like, when you're playing the game at the start, you get up attack a ton, and then when you're playing the game a lot, you're like, I'm going to get up attack never. And then like the smarter you get at the game after that point, you get up attack a ton.
Yep.
It's just common.
It's like the FTC loop, you know? Eventually the war stops, it becomes
the Daigo where you feel like he's up being like, not up being. He's shoryuking a ton.
Yeah.
But as I'm ranting on and about, there was a whole edge guard exchange.
Yeah, Super Dan missed one tech, and that was enough to just completely slam the brakes on that momentum he had that game. Game 1 going to Revolver, but I mean, Super Dan did not go down without a fight.
I would call that a scrappy game.
Absolutely. Like, despite that first stock, like, it still ended up being blow for blow. Once Super Dan got that momentum, he was still great at holding it.
These are two players that can explode you at really any point in time.
Yeah.
With their character choice.
Yep. Both characters
but even then, it came down to one like mistech, right?
Yep.
That even happens in these explosive matchups.
Yeah, you just gotta stay on your toes. And
now this might be Dan's over response, where he's just going for every up B he possibly can.
Yeah.
Like so now I was being maybe a little aggressive game 1. Game 2, if you're unsafe on my shield one time, I'm gonna up B out of shield, and you gotta respect that.
Yep.
Oh, but that's a double jump. Okay, it wasn't a double jump.
You got him.
You know?
He
did get him.
Dan used a forward air, and Revolver died for it. You know, unexplained reasons.
You're not wrong.
I want to say there was just a bit of a flub with that counter he did earlier, and I think it just kind of threw up his rhythm right there. In any case, not too phased by it. He's in a ledge trap situation right now.
I thought the double jump was gone from Dan, so
that's true.
If Revolver also thought that, that was a fair count.
For sure, for sure.
And because if the counter hit the super jump punch, the momentum would have been stopped. You didn't need to fast forward.
Yep.
So maybe Revolver was playing where I was at. But this obviously has led to a gigantic advantage to Super Dan as he continues his momentum on the second stock.
Could have been even larger if that downer fully connected, but right now, Revolver swings it back. The volcano has erupted and the stock evaporates.
That's the timing he was not able to find versus Comet's recoveries.
Right.
However, I mean, it didn't stop him from winning the set, right?
Yeah.
Because that's why he's here and winning. An up smash on the cross-up will get the job done.
Yep.
Now it's up to Dan to just continue to keep this lead.
Yep.
Oh, waiting at the get up attack. Brilliant stuff.
Feeling himself a little bit with that forward air.
Ooh, just barely off the mark. That tech chase would have been lethal.
Yeah.
I appreciate Revolver playing aggressive and disadvantage in that spot, but
yeah, absolutely.
it might cost him here as he is down a ton of percent, 160 plus a stock in the back pocket.
Yep. So an absolutely huge lead.
Oh, high up B to be aggressive.
Yeah, bit of an interesting mix-up at that point. I guess he was expecting a little bit more desperation coming from Revolver, but he was just playing cool as a cucumber.
And look at that, he continued the tech chase, and I feel like that dare would have covered every single ledge get up, just the way that Super Dan delayed it. And then a cross-up on the up smash means that we are going to an even set, 1-1.
Even set, 1-1, you're right. Excellent spacing right there on that up smash. I feel like at this point in time, you know, Super Dan just has that, like, that arc that up smash is going to be swinging at, just like fried into his brain by this point. Like, he's always going to know exactly when, you know, exactly when it's going to be covering his opponent. Snags those anti-airs like it's nobody's business.
I mean, he's been doing that for how long now? It's 2021?
Yeah, like
he's been doing that since 2015, so 6 years?
Yeah, something like that.
And, you know, if you're a new viewer to the stream, Super Dan doesn't play Mario because Mario is a top, like, 10 character in the game.
Yeah.
Super Dan plays Mario because he is the biggest Mario fan that ever existed.
Yeah, honestly, name me a bigger Mario fan than Super Dan. I don't think it's possible.
Impossible. He goes to see Charles Martinet every time he's in town.
Right.
His Mario collection is the biggest Mario collection that ever existed.
It's actually really cool to check out.
It's brilliant.
You can find it on YouTube too. I'm not exact. I don't know if Super Dan has like a particular
it's
channel.
Probably
name,
in his like Twitter.
Oh, that's true.
Bio.
Yeah, I'm sure it has to be. Very cool collection. Definitely check it out if you're interested in stuff like that.
And another scrappy opening to this Pokemon Stadium 2. We're really not seeing too much stage diversity here in this top 5 or 6 or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, exactly. People, I don't know what to tell you. People are just really cozy with playing on PS2 by this point.
Yeah, if you're not a Byleth main, it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh,
that just killed. Okay, you blink and Mario's at 170 and dies to a Roy up throw.
Yeah, straight up too. I'm not sure. You know, makes you wonder if that was like a DI kind of mix-up right there or something. Oh, massive string coming out here from Revolver.
I love the wave bounce on that side B too to help mix up the landing.
Oh yeah, it looks so cool. I love it.
On a little bit of a dash dance, but Dan not fooled. He gets that down smash in to break the zone. Third time's the charm. Oh, and if Dan kept the parry going, I thought he would have worked.
I saw the wind-up on another up smash coming out there. It was happening. It was if they worked.
Yeah, Dan was not expecting the full double edge dance. He was expecting just the one hit. If he had full parried that in up smash, it would have been the coldest thing I'd ever seen in my life. Dan gets the KO.
We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. I have faith.
Mario not at all a stranger to comebacks, but Revolver in a commanding position. However, not with the stage position at this point in time. But he can turn that around in an instant, as you saw.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This could be big right now. Setting up the edge guard. Wow, goes for, I want to say goes for broke on that side B right there.
No, freeze frame on that back air in the corner. The jab to back air combo. Not quite KOing.
Yeah.
Giving Dan a second chance on life.
All right. Dan really is just trying everything at this point. Swing that momentum back.
Forward throw will not be a violent option, but Dan's still just so good at turning around that immediate up smash hitbox to punish any kind of unsafe landing. He is still in this game here. 130% out of his name, but okay, there you go.
There it is.
Forward tilt gets the job done.
But remember, that was a 3-to-1 stock game for like a hot minute right there, and you know, Super Dan was still able to take out like those 2 stocks. Bring it a little bit closer than you might have expected like just a minute ago. So definitely a little bit. If I'm Revolver, I'd be sweating a little bit harder than I might have been had I just secured like the 3-stock victory.
Yeah, Revolver was in a comfortable spot.
Absolutely.
That became suddenly less comfortable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it uncomfortable necessarily,
Right.
but it was a little sus.
A little wonky.
Just a little.
Just a little. Yeah.
So here we go again, game number 4. I feel like neither player is going to be changing here.
Yeah.
I think Revolver would have gone to town on Comet, but I feel like this is just going to be game 5. And so if you get that soft hit of the dare, you still get to continue the chase, and that's what Revolver wants to get the timing on.
I did not pick up on that earlier. That is some pretty cool tech, actually. I've never seen that.
That's going to continue his momentum in winners finals. This could be a grand final situation for Revolver after falling short of top 8 a couple of weeks in a row now.
Right.
Very important for him in his PR standing. As Mario dies at 78% after the hit for Mario.
Slice.
He said that was low for Fox. Roy is a drug, dude.
Hey, when you're on the ledge like that, I mean, anything is fair game at that point. From Roy, what a dangerous character at the ledge like that.
Now it's 2 stocks to 1. Same situation we were in last game.
Pretty much.
But, ooh, how low can you go here? Yeah, Roy wanted to dip down again.
Yep, definitely.
And that explosion is not going to quite get the job done.
But it did look very cool, for the record.
This will do it.
Definitely.
For sure. Almost JV 3 stock.
Yeah, very nearly.
Revolver looking fantastic in game number 4.
Yeah,
Moving on to the grand finals.
Honestly, what a statement that just that entire game, just like, all right, you know what? I think I got it figured out. Watch this real quick. And then just quickly I mean, a lot of that you saw like at the ledge, just, you know, a lot of Revolver just taking advantage of literally every single opportunity he could get over there. And like we saw all these kills like coming out at like early percents. So I'm hitting those 2 frames.
That's like the Roy shenanigans that you keep in your back pocket, right?
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
Like, again, that snaky dare, like you expect the dare to spike, but then when it doesn't spike, it still leads to a